ZOBO HAMPER. This is a unique business idea for everybody out there. Have you heard of hamper before? Just like the name, hamper bag. You put gift items inside and you give to people, or you buy it for yourself. Well, we are going to be doing the same thing for Zobo. It's going to be Zobo and other things that will make Zobo yummy to drink. My name is Shekina Vaga, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're yet to see my video on Zobo tea bag, I would advise you to watch it first before seeing this so you understand a lot of things. Now let's get into this video. What is Zobo Amper? Like I said earlier, it's just like gift items where you put your drinks, your biscuits, and all of that. But instead, we'll be having Zobo and other things that make Zobo yummy and healthy to drink. Now, in your Zobo tea bag, you'll be having Zobo leaves, hibiscus leaves for people who are not in Nigeria, hibiscus leaves, or Zobo leaves. Then, in one pouch, you're going to be making use of pouch. You put it in a pouch. Then, in another pouch, you can have dehydrated powdered fruits. You play with it. This depends on you how you want it. You can have mixtures of pineapple, orange, banana, apple. You can make it tropical, or you can make it just one fruit. So the fruit is going to be in powdered form. You keep it in another pouch. Then Zobo herbs. Definitely your Zobo must contain ginger. Most people Zobo contains ginger. You can put it in minute quantity because some people don't take ginger, right? And other herbs you use to take your Zobo to make it yummy and delicious. That's clove, cinnamon, and the rest of that. So you grind that in and put it in another pouch. In case you are wondering how you are going to be making your fruits dried. That's why I said you should watch previous video. You'll be getting a dehydrator, like what you see in that picture. You get a dehydrator. So your dehydrator is what you use to dry your fruit. Do not use sunlight. Do not use sunlight. It's very, very important. So use your dehydrator to dry your fruits and you grind them, you blend them to powdered form and you put them in a pouch. You put your fruit in a pouch, put your aba mixture or aba mix in another pouch. You can put a sweetener if you want. Put a sweetener in another bottle. You can use a honey. Yes, honey is a natural sweetener. So or any sweetener of your choice in another bottle, and everything will be in a single pouch. Now, the packaging of this hamper is not so serious, but packaging is expensive. You'll be using pouch, you'll be using stickers, you'll be needing carton or a bigger pouch to put it. The little pouch will be what will contain your zobo leaves, what will contain your fruit mix, what will contain your herb mix. You're not mixing your fruit and your herbs together. Please separate them so that people have choice of making just zobo without fruit or making zobo without herbs. Then you need a plastic bottle for your sweetener, your natural sweetener. Then stickers, you need to brand. Branding is very important so people can contact you whenever they want your hamper. How to sell the hamper? Now this is very easy to do. It's not complicated. It's not easy, but it's not complicated. Now you can choose to use baskets too, just like in this picture. You can choose to use basket. Your basket will contain the zobo leaves. It will contain your sweeteners. It will contain your fruit. If you can get very small baskets, perfect. Or you use carton or use a big pouch, those ziploc pouch with hand, those ones that has hand, right? So everything will be there and you have different baskets for different categories. There should be a 1/7 basket that can contain just few quantity of zobo leaves. And remember, whatever quantity of herbs and fruit mix you're adding in your hamper, it should be equal to the zobo you're putting in the hamper. Your herbs and powder and fruit mix, sorry, your herbs and fruit mix should not be more than your zobo leaves, and your zobo leaves should not be more than your herbs and fruit mix. The reason why you are doing this, so your customers will always come for a full hamper, but then you can give them a choice of buying extra extra zobo leaves, extra fruit mix, or extra sweetener, or even extra spice or herb mix. So you have different categories. You can have 1 serving amper, 2 servings amper for big occasion. You can even take large contracts for big occasion. This amper can serve as a gift item. Yes, if you package it well, it can serve as a gift item for weddings, for birthdays, and occasion, or gift item for personal use. So your amper would contain 4 to 5 things inside. So looking at it, you don't need so much or a very big carton, depending on the servings. Also, then you can include little things like snacks, natural snacks, maybe coconut chips, plantain chips, just little snacks in it that people can munch on when they are drinking the zobo. The zobo will be prepared as normal. They are going to be cooking it by themselves at home. Yeah, your marketing has to be both offline and online. You will need to get distributors. How do you get distributors? You post on your online platforms, you run ads, and you can also give to supermarkets and tell them to sell for you, making more people know about your amper basket, your Zobo amper. So another thing is you can use this to sell. You tell people that you're taking the stress of going to the market and sourcing for good zobo. Remember, your zobo leaves are going to be handpicked, so they don't need to go through the stress of unpicking it again for stones and dirt and sand. You've sieved that already. What they will just be doing when they get the zobo leaves, they rinse it and they boil. Add the powdered ginger, powdered herbs, powdered spices, powdered fruits mix. And when it's ready, they sieve it and add their natural sweetener and drink. So they don't have to worry about the water you are using or anything. It is safe, it is healthy, it is natural. They can see themselves that no preservative was added to it for their health sake. So that is that about Zubu Ampa. Well, thank you for staying to the end of my video. In our next video, we'll be talking about tropical tea bag. You don't want to miss that. It's a nice business idea. In our next video, my name is Shekina Vaga, and to your innovation. I love you. Bye bye.